Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to be solving another interesting question. In today's video, and we have 50 to the power of 50 and 49 to the power of 51, and we need to figure out which one is greater. So I'm going to go over some basics of the ratios in here. So what we need to figure out is if we call this A and if we call this one B, so we can see that both A and B are positive. And we're gonna have different scenarios. If we have A over B greater than 1, that means A is greater than B, which in this case 50 to the 50 will be greater than 49 to the 51. If we have A over B equal to 1, that means we have to put an equal sign in the middle, and if we have A over B less than 1, that shows that our A is less than B. So basically, if we figure out the ratio of A over B, which will be 50 to the 50 over 49 to the 51, we can find the answer for this question. So the first step, we're going to make the exponents similar to each other in the numerator and denominator. That way we can use some laws of the exponent to make this simpler. So on the top part, we're going to do 50 to the 49 times 50 to the power of 1. And from the laws of exponent, we know and we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This will be equal to a to the power of n plus n. And what we have in here, this is our m and this is our n. So we'll get 50, and we'll do the same thing in the denominators. So we're going to do 49 to the power of 49 to 49 in the denominator in order to make that 51 in the denominator. And now from here, we made the same exponent, and when we have a to the power of x divided by b to the power of x, since the exponent is the same, we can divide a and b to the power of x, and this is the scenario that we have in here. We have 50 to the 49 divided by 49 to the 49, and let's just write it like this for now. So we can do 50 to the 49 divided by 49 to the power of 49 times we have 50, which we can divide it by 49, and we can do one in here. So that's what we're going to end up, and we're going to use what we have in here for this one. So we basically have 50 divided by 49 to the power of 49 times 50 over 49 times 1 over 49. And now for the 50, we're going to write down 1 plus 49 divided by 49 to the power of 49, and we're going to keep the rest the way it is. And this will be a familiar expression for us, and we know when we have limit of 1 plus 1 over n to the power of n, when n approaches infinity, this will be equal to e, which will be approximately 2.718. We have this condition when our n approaches infinity, and in here our n is obviously way less than infinity, is 49, and we can see that anyway this expression over here is less than 3. So we're going to use that here. Instead of this expression, we're going to first of all change the sign from equal to less than 3, and we're going to keep the rest the same. So we have 50 over 49 times 1 over 49, and in here, if we want to, so we are trying to get rid of this 3 in here, and we know 1 over 49 is definitely less than 1 over 6, and I'm comparing with 6 because that way we can get rid of this 3 in here. And one easy way to compare these two ratios is that we're going to multiply these two in here. So 6 times 1 is 1, And we do the same thing in here. 49 times 1 is 49. So obviously 6 is less than 49. That means this works. So we can do this cross thing to compare two different ratios. That's another shortcut that we can use. So if that's the case, we can put that in here. We have 50 over 49 times 1 over 49. We can put 1 over 6. And again, this is going to work when we have something that is less than 1 over 49. It's definitely less than 1 over 6. Now we build that thing that we were trying to find, so we can cancel these two, and what we're gonna get is 50 over, so in the denominator we have 49 times 2, and here we can cancel out 2 and 50, so we get 25, and we'll have 25 over 49, which is definitely less than 1. We know again 25 over 49 is less than 1, so this, if our expression over here is less than 25 over 49, it's definitely less than 1, 2, and that's the end of this story. Let's get back to what we started at the beginning. We started with a over b, so what we started in here was a over b, where we call this one a and this one b, and when a over b is less than 1, that means a is less than b, and this would be the final answer for us, which shows 50 to the 50 is less than 49 to the 51. Again, very interesting question and very interesting strategy to keep in mind when you're comparing these two numbers, and a good use of this expression over here. Let me know if you want me to show the proof of this in here, the limit of 1 plus 1 over n to the power of n when n approaches infinity. And that would be all for this one. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and let me know if you have a better solution to solve this one. I'd be happy to discuss it with you guys. Feel free to drop your questions in the comment section, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.